There's our faith candle. Alrighty. Hope everybody's doing good today. We're going to invoke the angels. And we don't do this every day, but we try to because I think it's important. It says, I now call in the highest, the best, the most loving possible guides and angels of the light who can most serve. Please come in, connect, and channel through me now. And that's the book we use. And the page I was studying yesterday, it says, you have all you need inside you to make positive changes and hope for the future. So the title is called Inside You because you have all you need inside of you. Okay? We have to do our inner work, our energy healing work, get out in the sunshine as much as possible. I was talking to some of my guides yesterday, and they said quickly things are changing. And our partners are coming in to help us on our mission. And we will know if they're our partner or not. Some are just friends. Some are business partners. I shouldn't say business partners, but mission partners. Okay, it could be a business, but mission partners to complete this mission. And I am head of the 144,000, and I teach star seeds. I teach the 144,000. I'm a master ascender. And some of that's in my regressions on my playlist or on my community page if you haven't seen the videos. But I had a new channeling yesterday and was just confirmed a lot of the stuff, of course, that we already know. But this mission is going really quick. QFS is supposed to come in soon, is what I heard. If you're into the money stuff, and that's quantum financial system. Starlink is the new computer thing. Now, that's just what I'm hearing. I don't take that as my opinion because my opinion is whatever it is, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to live in the solution. I'm going to do my mission. I have everything all set up and I do so much work in astro for everybody, the whole universe, the whole solar system. So I'm not worried about me, but for some of you that are into that stuff and are maybe staying in 4D, QFS and Starlink are supposed to be here quickly. So that's all I can tell you there. And Divine Mother came through and she actually gave me a rose. So she's very proud of me. And I'm very proud of you. And I'm glad you're listening because this channel is authentic. It's never edited. And it's straight from St. Michael and my guides. And my guides are Jesus, Mary, and all my ancestors. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams, St. Michael says. Pay attention to your dreams. That's what he wants to tell you, because he's going to be telling you some stuff through your dreams. And if anybody needs any help, like I said, I wish you would call me or email me. I can give you resources to people that you can get a regression done by, or you can get help to heal any of your inner wounds. You just got to reach out to me. And I don't come down to your level to the point where we debate. And I don't come down to your level to explain who I am, because I would prefer you would watch my videos and my regressions and figure out who I am to you. Because there's some timeline that we were on and some mission that we were on, or we wouldn't be connected at this point. At this point, the only people that are connecting with me are my true soul tribe. And if you don't stick to this channel and you don't stick with me, you're obviously karmic, or whatever they call it. I guess I would call it in and out people that aren't, they're just there for some kind of catalytic leveling up, an assignment. Okay, so we have a decision to make, Two of Swords. We're either going to go deep or we're not. It's that simple. We're either going to do this or we're not. And you hold everything inside of you. Do you want to advance or do you want to sit stagnant? See, I'm drawn to the lake. I'm drawn to the lake or the river. See how stagnant it looks? Okay, so you're either going to stay stagnant and stay in the 4D and the 3D mindset because you live here, okay? Or you're going to advance and you're going to say, I don't have to live here. I can live in other dimensions. I can do this mission. I can totally advance. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do. If you want to stay in the matrix and stay in this hologram and stay in this 4, 3, and 4D thinking, that's great. Go ahead. But I'm not, and I don't think most of you are. Okay, so St. Michael says, have confidence because you're guarded and protected. And that was another thing said yesterday. 100%. They're all listening and have our back and are channeling through the collective. I just happen to be a teacher, a master ascended teacher. Some of us, most of us that are watching this are teachers of some kind. Some kind. So you have to be guarded. You have to be protected is what I'm getting at. That's what these cards mean. They don't mean that you can walk down the street at midnight without a bulletproof vest. Okay, that's not what it's saying. You still should have your bulletproof vest on, but you're supposed to have confidence because you are guarded and protected. So you're still supposed to walk down the middle of the street at midnight if you're called to do it with your bulletproof vest on. You don't just sit home and chicken out and say, well, I'm too scared. So there's a lot going on right now in this reading that is talking about the next card here that says, this is your life's purpose. We have a purpose here, and many of you are being distracted by your job that you don't like, your family that you don't like, or your family that you like too much, okay? This is a soul mission. Not only is it a soul mission, S-O-U-L, but it's a soul mission, S-O-L-E. And you don't have to do it. But if you're being called, then I'm here to channel and tell you that you need to step up your game and make your decision and get busy. Because they said, we're not waiting for you. We have others in line. Okay, we have a whole line of people that want your position. Okay, and it says your children are watched over by angels and sense of humor. So once again, a lot of you are being stuck because of your family or your children or your friends or your job. Well, have a sense of humor and let it go. Let it go. And people can say, well, that's easy for you to say. Well, believe me, I've been through all of it. And no, it's not easy, but we have to do it. I'm telling you, there's a whole line of people waiting for the positions. And every night, more star seeds graduate. We have a soul celebration every night. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Excellent. Both of these came out at the same time, and I know exactly what they mean. The first one out was the Page of Pentacles, and the second one out was the Hierophant. It's exactly what I just said. People are being pages, and they need to be Hierophants. In other words, people are being students when they need to be teachers. People are being little magicians, mages, when they're supposed to be wizards. Both cards just backed out exactly what I said. Okay, why? Because you want to be happy and you want the 10 of Cups. And we want to defeat. In the background, I think I see the devil. See him back there with his horns? Okay, he's got the children and he's got the females, and it's just one big unhappy world we live in. But the 10 of Cups makes it happy again. It puts that big monster in the background gone. Gone where? To another universe, bound up. I hear for 1,000 years, but I don't do time. So, well, I guess we'll have to see, right? One day at a time. So 10 of Cups, because we have a mission to do, because we want to be happy. Page, okay? Page of Swords, another page coming out saying somebody's not searching the truth enough, okay? They need to take their weapon in hand. See his weapon in his hand? I don't know if you can see it. The Page of Swords. So you got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, surrounded by the Hierophant and the 10 of Cups. You're being too pagey. Does anybody know what a page, a knight, and a king is? If not, look it up. Why? Because the devil. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, whispering in your ear, all kinds of nonsense. That's what he's whispering. He's whispering nonsense to you. And if anybody wants to tell you that this is nonsense, fine, then don't listen. Go back to wherever you want to go back to, because that's nonsense. And that's what this is saying. King of Truth just came out underneath the Hierophant. That's what it's all about. It's all about going to your highest level. The King of Truth, going to your highest level. Not sitting here angry, confused, conflicted, full of anxiety. That's not what it's about. It's about the King of Swords, finding out the truth. Why? For the world. We're on a world mission. That's under the Page of Pentacles. We're not here to get rich. We're here to do our world mission. And in pops in E. Rosewell, 23. That's it. You know, the world mission. You didn't pop in at that point for a reason. It's the truth. She's one of the gals I follow. Okay, so now underneath the 10 of Cups, we have that decision card again. The 3 of Cups with the 1 up on top. This 4 of Cups card. Got a big decision to make. You got 3 on the ground there. You're pretty good, but that 1 on top is really messing with you. And it's keeping you from your 10 of Cups. And that big one is not doing enough truth seeking, doing too much material thinking, and the devil whispering in your ear. Yeah, the devil whispering in your ear, keeping you in low vibration. That's all that's happening. So snap out of it. I'm telling you, snap out of it. Okay, so underneath the Page of Truth is get on that motorcycle and ride. Here's the leader card. This is the leader of the biker group there. Okay, he has faith. Look at them white candles. I'm drawn to the white candles. He has lots of faith. He's a good leader. He just has to snap out of it and get on that motorcycle and ride. Okay? And the last card out is the Knight of Cups, and that's love. That's takes Cinderella her shoe. That's the horse. That's the guy on the horse set. Or he rides a horse, and then I guess he finds a carriage, and then he finds Cinderella, and then he gives her shoe. Well, Cinderella needs a partner, but if that guy ain't coming with the shoe, there's plenty waiting. So, Knight of Cups means if you want true love, you have to go for it. And I don't mean love as in sex, and I don't mean love as in anything but a partner for the mission. I am focused strictly on the mission. I'm a teacher at a 144, so that means the mission is the only thing I think about 24/7. So once again, anybody that's stuck in 3-4D, they're not going to connect with me. And that's okay, but they need to move on then. Because if you can't connect to the mission, then, it's kind of like if you're a college teacher and a kindergarten student wants to come into class. Sure, you can come down to their level for a minute and give them a lollipop and send them on their way, but they can't stay because they're not on your level. They're not on a college level and they can't stay. Now, once they get to college level, there will be a teacher there to teach them. Okay? I'm very, very serious in what I do. Okay, and the last card for St. Michael is we have you created this situation. You have the power to change it. And yes, white horse and a carriage. Thank you for telling me about that. I see it in my mind. Yep, the white horse and the carriage. Exactly. So this situation was created by you, and you need to decide to be happy now. So what's going to make you happy? Is it staying in 4D, focusing on money and your career and having kids and that kind of stuff? Or is it going into woo land? You like woo land? And going into woo land and working your mission. Now, if I have connected with any of you, you are definitely supposed to be in woo land and you are definitely supposed to do your mission. But I am not here to tell you what to do. I'm only here to be your guide. So thank you for listening, everybody. And remember, everything's inside you. You have everything you need.